Hi guys, today I am going to discuss long answer type question. It's very important in the examination point of view. The question is image formation by concave mirror. Image formation by concave mirror. It's having 6 different types of diagrams. We need to learn how to draw these ray diagrams, and we need to specify certain points by drawing for different position of object in front of concave mirror. Where would be the position of image and what would be its nature and type and etc. So these points we have to specify in this question. So you need to pay attention more how to draw the ray diagrams. Let's see one small example. Concave mirror ray diagrams. Observe this picture at here. This is big concave mirror. It's a very big concave mirror, and in front of the concave mirror two children they stood, but they both are at a different position. They both are at a different position, and you see their image on the screen, and he is far away from the mirror, and if you take his object and his image, this is his image. If you notice, the image in the mirror is something different. It's inverted, and size of the image is bigger than the size of the object. And observe this girl at here. She stood very close to the mirror, but if you see, her image in the mirror is very big. We say that enlarge. So what would be the reason? They both have different types of images. That is due to the specialty of this spherical mirror, concave spherical mirror. So concave spherical mirror will form different types of images, depends upon the position of the object. Let's see in detail at here. Now I kept a candle flame just in front of a concave mirror. So this is the concave mirror. Now the image of this candle flame, candle wick, so this is the image. Depends upon the position of the object in front of the mirror, the image position will be changes, and this image looks like enlarge. So we want to represent this situation in terms of ray diagram. So the corresponding situation ray diagram as shown it here. It means if AB is the object is placed between center of curvature and focus, the image is forms beyond the center of curvature A dash B dash, and the image is inverted image. You can see the candle flame is inverted. So this situation happens only if object is placed between center of curvature and pole in front of a concave mirror. Let's see one more. Now you observe this diagram carefully. If object, here the candle flame is object, is placed in front of concave mirror. Now the light rays will be the fall on the mirror, and the mirror reflects the light rays, and the image is formed somewhere at here. So this is the screen. Now if you observe the image at this situation, and this image is also inverted, it appears to same size. Now if you represent this situation in terms of a ray diagram, so this is the corresponding ray diagram. If the object is placed at center of curvature, here the AB is object placed at the center of curvature, image is also forms at the center of curvature, A dash B dash, and the image is inverted image, and we have to draw this situation corresponding ray diagram. So this is called ray diagram. So like this, we are having 6 situations. On the 6 situations, we need to draw the corresponding ray diagrams. Let's take the first case, that is, if the object is at infinity. Case 1, if the object is at infinity. So this is the corresponding ray diagram which is given NCERT. So we need to draw this ray diagram as it is. So before that, so I pre-draw a concave mirror. So this is the concave mirror, and this is known as principal axis. On the principal axis, C stands for center of curvature, and F is the focus, and P is the pole. Now place an object in front of the concave mirror at infinity. Means if I take the object at infinity, so this is the object. Now I need to fill this ray diagram. We need to draw the ray diagram. So please practice the ray diagram as it is. We can use the first row. According to first rule, a light ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after the reflection, it will passes to the focus. So this is the first rule I am using. Similarly, from the downside also you can use the same rule. From the downside you can apply the same rule. If an object is parallel to the principal axis, I need a time. If a ray is parallel to the principal axis, after the reflection, it should pass to the focus. Now, if this is the object, A, B is the object, and where is the image? Image is formed at here, where the reflecting light rays are the meet. So this is the position of the image. Now we can write the position of the image. If object is at infinity, object is at infinity, image position, image is at focus, the image is at focus, and we have to characteristics, we have to say the image characteristics. So the type of the image, how the image looks like. If the object is at infinity, see the first position. If the object is at infinity, the image is at focus, that's correct. The image is, the size of the image is highly diminished. So we can say that is nothing but point size. And nature of the image is real and inverted. So the image formed at here, so this is the position of the focus, and here we cannot see the image because this is in a very point size, and the nature of the image is real and inverted. See the second case. Here the second case is if the object is just beyond the center of curvature. If the object is just beyond the center of curvature, image forms between the center of curvature and the focus. We need to draw that. So take the object. Object is just beyond the center of curvature. So if this is the object just beyond the center of curvature, use the first rule. A ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection, it should passes through the focus. After reflection, it should passes through the focus. So this is the first rule. Now here I am using second rule. The second rule is a ray which is passes through the center of curvature. A ray which is passes through the center of curvature, it reflects back into the same path. It means it do not deviate. The ray reflects back into the same path. Now if A, B is the object here, where is the image? Image always forms where the reflected light rays are interacted. So this meeting point of the reflected light ray, so this is the A dash B dash, is the position of the image. Now if you say, if an object is behind the center of curvature, we need to specify where is the position. If the object is beyond the center of curvature, see it here, if the object is beyond center of curvature, this is the second case, beyond center of curvature, position of the image is between center of curvature and focus. The position of the image here, A dash B dash, is the position of the image, and the size of image is diminished, means small in size, and nature of the image is real and inverted. Here we can see the arrow mark gone down. So this is because the image forms at here goes to real and inverted. So this is the second case if the object is beyond the center of curvature. Now see the third case. The third case is object is at center of curvature. If the object is at center of curvature, image also forms at center of curvature. The size of the image is same size of the object, and the image is real image, and the image is inverted image. So we need to draw that ray diagram at here. Take the object at the center of curvature and use the first rule. The rule is a ray which is parallel to principal axis. After reflection, it should passes to focus. So after reflections, it should passes to focus. Now here we can use the third rule, a ray which is passes through the focus. A ray which is passes through the focus after reflection. After reflection, it should parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it should parallel to the principal axis. Now where is the image? So image is the meeting point of the reflected light rays. So these two are the reflected light rays. So this is the one and this is the one for the two ray diagrams, for the two rules, and you can draw the inverted image of the object at here. So if AB is the object, AB is the object, where is the image? Image is also at here. The image is A dash and B dash. Now let's characteristics, you can say the characteristics of the image is, if the object is at center of curvature, if the object is at center of curvature, so this is at here, image is also forms at center of curvature, so image is also forms at center of curvature. Now the size of the image is equal to size of the object. The size of the image is same size of the object, and the nature of the image is real and inverted. So if you keep object at center of curvature position in front of a concave mirror, so concave mirror forms image of the same size, and the nature of the image is real and inverted. See the fourth case. The fourth case is if the object is between center of curvature and focus. So this is the fourth case. If the object is between center of curvature and focus, image forms beyond the center of curvature. So we need to draw that corresponding ray diagrams. For that, you use the rules for the formation of images. First, draw an object, a small object between center of curvature and the focus, and use the first rule. So a ray which is parallel to the principal axis, so a ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it should passes through the focus. So after reflection it should passes through the focus. So the ray is all the way is passing through the focus. Now use the third rule. The third rule is a ray which passes through the center of curvature, it do not deviate. So after drawing this, the same ray will be reflected back, because a ray which is parallel to the principal axis, center of curvature, so it do not deviate. Since it do not deviate, this will be the incident ray. After incidenting on the mirror, so it reflects back. After reflecting, it passes through the center of curvature. So that is the third rule. And here we can use the first rule. A ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it should passes through the focus. Now where is the image? Image is at here, inverted, where the reflected light rays are the forms. The image is the meeting point of the reflected light rays. So here the image is bigger, A dash B dash, if you can call, this is the B and the A, and this will be A dash and B dash. Okay, so this is the fourth case. Now let's see at here what are the characteristics of the image. If the object is between center of curvature and focus, and image form, position of the image is beyond center of curvature, and size of the image is enlarged, it means it is bigger than the object. So this size will be enlarged size, and nature of the image is real and inverted. So this image is real image. Why? Because how you can say a real image? Two ways you can say. One way is that the position of the object and the position of the image both are on the same side, or if you can able to capture on screen, so that image is known as real image. And inverted, yeah, obviously it's an inverted image. So these are the four cases till I discussed. NCERT having the two more cases. So this is the case 5, and this is the case 6. Practice those two cases by yourself and draw the corresponding ray diagrams. So this is the case 5. If the object is at focus, image forms at infinity. It's very enlarged image. The nature of image is real and inverted. This is the case 5. Please practice the ray diagram. And next one, this is the case 6. Very important case. Case 6. If the object is between focus and pole. If the object is between focus and the pole, now the image is changes. Now the image is became virtual image, and image is enlarged image, and image is not inverted, it is an upright. So the sixth case is very important case for the concave, so because it is having some changes. This is the sixth case conditions. Case 6. If the object is between pole and focus, position of the image is beyond the mirror, and size of image is enlarged, bigger, and it is a virtual and erect. So above all the cases, real and inverted, but at this case the image is virtual and erect. So these are the corresponding diagrams which is given in the NCERT. The position, mirror, image formation by concave mirror. So these six diagrams. So please practice carefully. All six diagrams you need to draw ray diagrams corresponding to the given position, and you need to learn what is the nature of the image and image characteristics. So practice all these six ray diagrams very carefully and learn the table. The table is given as table 10.1 in the NCERT. So this is the table formation of image formation by a concave mirror for different positions of the object.